the Westside Comedy Theater. Thank you all for coming out. Just a couple quick things before we get started. Bathrooms are out of order. If you need to use the restroom, the food court next door has a very nice bathroom. Concessions are to your right. Can you please silence your cell phones before we get started? And please help me welcome to the stage the host of Comediaplex, Patrick Ford.
Hello, Santa Monica. How's everyone doing tonight? Very good. Welcome to the beautiful Third Street Promenade, or rather the alley by the dumpsters in the back of the Third Street Promenade. How many of you had to shank a hobo to get in here tonight? How many of you are hobos tonight? There we go. We cater to the hobo crowd here at the Third Street Promenade. It's great to see everyone. We're doing great. We have a very interesting lineup for you today. We have a couple of musical acts. This is called Comediaplex, and the Comediaplex show is live multimedia comedy. You never know what you're going to get. We have a great. I don't want to play too much, but a PowerPoint show tonight is what I'll tell you. Give you a little hint there. We have a couple of musical guests. We have an improv troupe performing tonight, so we have a very eclectic show for you, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. A very fast-paced one-hour show. How's everyone feeling? You guys feeling good? I'm feeling pretty good. I actually lost 5 pounds. I joined a gym recently. Yeah, a couple months ago I stopped smoking pot. And I decided that I was going to take all the money from smoking pot and join a gym. So I joined the most expensive gym on the west side of LA because I used to smoke a lot of pot. And I learned something though. When you overpay for a gym here in Los Angeles, it turns out that you will not be working out with the fine-toned, sculpted bodies of multicultural LA. You'll be working out with fat, old, white people. And furthermore, I found that the wrinklier the butt, the more likely the white people will be walking around naked in the locker room. Furthermore, the danglier and saggier the balls, the more likely said people will engage you in face-to-face conversation in the locker room. And try as you might, you cannot not look. I'll tell you, it was a painful experience. But I have lost 10 pounds. I have lost 10 pounds, 5 pounds. Right now, I'm losing weight as we talk. It's been great. So yeah, I had to quit smoking the pot. It was getting to me. I have you ever smoke pot? You get sort of that social anxiety, that paranoid feeling. I get that. I mean, I've actually had social anxiety for a long time, but it's kind of a flip case of social anxiety. Like I'm not at all uncomfortable being out here in front of a crowd of strangers and telling jokes. For me, it's really more the smaller, more intimate gatherings that make me uncomfortable. Like, when you're in Vegas and the hooker's blowing you, and the second hooker comes up underneath and she starts licking your balls, and then that third hooker comes up behind you and shoves her thumb up your ass and makes you come like a fountain. I never know who to thank. I love Vegas. You got any Vegas people in the audience? Vegas crowd people? There we go. What do you play? What's your game when you're in Vegas?
Pai Gow.
Pai Gow poker. Oh, I didn't make you for a Vietnamese guy. That's good. Yeah. I'm a poker player myself, regular Texas Hold'em poker. I love Vegas. I go to Vegas a lot now, and I've actually earned enough points now and got to know the hosts that I now get all the perks. I get the free rooms and things like when I go, and they really take good care of me. Like the last time I was there, I checked into my hotel and they had cupcakes and brandy waiting for me up in my room, which I'm pretty sure is those stripper names, but they were very nice girls nonetheless. We all had a really good time at the show. We liked it. Yeah. I was there for Super Bowl weekend, which is a great time to go to Las Vegas. But on the way home, I got the TSA full body X-ray scan at the airport. Has anyone been subjected to this humiliation yet? Yeah, you did. Yeah, I did. So, but they warn you. When you walk into the airport, there's a sign that says, "Warning: you may be subject to full body X-ray scanning." So I immediately ran off to the restroom, worked my big fucking heart on, because I figured you only get one chance to make a good first impression. Pretty sure it worked too, because after my pat down, I found a dollar bill tucked into my right nut. So I got that going for me. They have to do that, right? I mean, now because of the underwear bomber who literally tried to go balls out to bring down an airplane a couple years ago, that's why we're now subject to this personal intrusion. And I don't get it. I've never really understood. I mean, I know the story, the whole, Muslim terrorist motivation that, if you perform some horrible, heinous act of terrorism, that you will be rewarded with what? 72 virgins in heaven, right? That's the quote reward. And I'm thinking, really? That's your reward? 72 virgins? You really want to hear 72 fucking times? I don't know, it kind of hurt. Did I do it right? I'm looking pretty slutty like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you what you're looking for. You're looking for 72 girls who just found out the boy is cheating on them and is looking for some good revenge sex. That's what you want. That's a heavenly reward, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have a great, great show tonight. I'm Patrick Ford, and I'll be up here in between acts, just running the show.